So, it's been a while since I made a video for this channel, but I really wanted to talk about this. Well, not this game specifically, but difficulty in games in general. See, this may just look like another difficulty selection screen to you, but the way this is kind of worded kind of makes me think. If developers are willing to accept that not everybody's looking to play that extreme difficulty all the time, why is it that gamers have a problem accepting this? Let's dig deeper. Before I start, though, I would like to shout this game out. This game is called Fury Unleashed, and I recommend it. I think it's really fun. I really do. I guess I have to warn you that it is a challenging game. So if that's not something you're into, like if the Souls games kind of bothered you a lot, or if like just in general, you don't really find the whole gameplay loop of failing to something 20 times before you finally understand how to do it, and then you overcome it or whatever. If that's not something, if that's not you as a player, you're not into that, then I don't know, you may not want to try this game out. Just throwing it out there. But then again, I don't think this game is really that hard. I just think it's like it just wants you to make calculated moves. It just wants you to make, methodical moves. It doesn't want you to just, it's not a hack and slash, like you have to worry about spacing, you have to time your jumps good, time your dashes and stuff like that. And, it's a game that does require some practice. It's definitely a game, like you're definitely not just going to breeze through it on your first try. That's definitely not a thing. But yeah, so that's about as much as I can tell you, because to be honest, I didn't play a whole bunch of it because like I played for about an hour, and then like my friends kept bugging me to play Overwatch, so then I wind up getting into that. But for the little bit I have been playing, I'm definitely enjoying it. So I definitely recommend it, and have fun. But I think, but the whole point of this video though is to talk about about game difficulty, not the game difficulty in this game, but I think overall. And I feel that the arguments against difficult games are flawed, because I don't think difficulty in and of itself is the issue in a video game. Because we as human beings are made to be challenged, like by our design. That's how the endorphins come in. You work towards something, and then you finally get it, and then you feel good about it, right? It's human nature to want to be challenged. Maybe not to the fullest extent all the time, but you definitely, like, if you're not progressing, you're dying, so to speak. So again, I don't. That's just common sense. I don't think that a game having a learning curve is actually the issue, but I think the issue more so is just the direction that games are going. If you noticed, over the past few years, there's been an influx in games that, PvP and co-op aren't like added bonuses to a game, but that is the game, if that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense to you, what I mean is like that was what they wanted you to play, just the PvP or the co-op, not the actual, like, if the game has a story mode, if it even does, it just feels like a really overly drawn out tutorial, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, no cutscenes really. It's just like motherfuckers standing there, you gotta read text and stuff, and it's just like, whatever happened to the actual gaming experience? All this is just a sweaty pissing contest between players. That's all gaming is now. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm sure in the comment section you're just gonna throw out God of War or like Horizon Zero Dawn, or you know, games that are single player that have came out in the recent years. But really though, that's the minority of the games that are coming out now. Those happen to be exceptional games, but that is actually the minority of the games that are coming out now. Every game that's coming out now has a ranked playlist. Every game that comes out like has a super high skill gap that where if you weren't playing since launch, just put the controller down because you're gonna get fucking demolished. And there's not really a whole bunch you can do about it unless you spend the next year or so really mastering the game. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, well, maybe that's an exaggeration. Like you're not gonna have to spend a year to get good at a game. Well, hope not. But see, that's just the problem with gaming now, man. It's just like everything is just super competitive. Like there's no like you remember back on this site YouTube when motherfuckers would make like whole videos about glitches and stuff that they were dealing with in the game, and it was just like funny moments, just cool. We could enjoy the flaws in a video game. We could enjoy flaws in a video game because it's a fucking video game. Now it's like now everything has to have dedicated servers, right? You know what I'm saying? Like everything has to be, with the skill-based matchmaking and the forced teams. You know what I'm saying? Like games don't even come out single player anymore. It's all team-based PvP now. Like fucking, you got your Apex, you got Call of Duty, you got Call of Duty's always been like. Well, even if it's something, even though like Call of Duty has been team based, like it actually still supports solo play at least. At least we can agree on that. Solo play. I don't know. Like it's just like you're not even allowed to play by yourself anymore. Like because like let's just say like you're not like not everybody's gonna agree. Some people love PvP, some people hate it. But that's why we have that's why we divide. That's why we have modes. This is for the single players out there. This is for the sweaty tryhards. This is for this type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like games had options. Where like that's not a thing anymore. The only option is quote unquote get good or kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe that's a little harsh, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, watch this epic fail. I thought I was slick, right? I thought I was slick. Watch. Trash. Yeah, man. But that's just the problem, man. I just feel like gaming is a little bit too sweaty these days. So this is just a quick little bonus clip of me failing again, but I just wanted to explain a little bit here. Like you see me run away right here. Mentally, I'm caught completely off guard because I just wasn't expecting this to come. So literally all the moves you see me do are just reactionary. I'm like, oh shit. Like my brain is literally that SpongeBob meme where he's like in like the little caveman outfit and he's just like looking around like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's like literally my brain right now. So I'm trying to regroup mentally. I'm realizing that this isn't like every other boss mechanic that has this where it's like there's the boss and the minions. Like, you just take out the minions and, you'll make the boss itself a little easier to fight. But nah, that's not what's going on here. I feel like you have to, even with all these projectiles being shot at you still gotta get at that boss a little bit. So, but next time I play this and I get here, I'll definitely try to actually beat this thing. But yeah, enjoy my fail.